The change of human nature does not happen all at once, nor does it change every aspect or part of the being instantaneously. Once the divine force begins to descend, it works its way systematically through the various parts of the being, starting with those that are most receptive to its action, and thereby presenting the least resistance. In the ordinary course, the mind and the emotional center tend to be the most receptive and able to begin to adapt their action under the influence of the psychic being and the descending force. Thus, many seekers find that a divergence appears between what they mentally accept or emotionally support and the reactions of their vital nature, or even the physical body. The process is progressive, and with consistent focus on the spiritual development, constant openness and receptivity to the divine Shakti, and a pressure for change on the vital and physical parts of the being, the changes begin to filter down into the lower, more fixed aspects of the complex machinery of the human nature. Early in the process, many seekers mistake the mental receptivity and the emotional openness as evidencing their adherence to the change process. Eventually, they recognize that until the entire being has been transformed, there is still work to do. The mental and emotional opening, important steps along the way, are insufficient to declare success in the venture. Sri Aurobindo observes, quote, "Your mind and psychic being are concentrated on the spiritual aim and open to the divine. That is why the influence comes down only to the head and only as far as the heart. But the vital being and nature and physical consciousness are under the influence of the lower nature. As long as the vital and physical being are not surrendered or do not on their own account call for the higher life, the struggle is likely to continue. Surrender everything. Reject all other desires or interests. Call on the divine Shakti to open the vital nature and bring down calm, peace, light, Ananda into all the centers. Aspire. Await with faith and patience the result. All depends on a complete sincerity and an integral consecration and aspiration. The world will trouble you so long as any part of you belongs to the world. It is only if you belong entirely to the divine that you can become free." End quote. Reference, Sri Aurobindo, Basis of Yoga, Chapter 3, In Difficulty, page 57.